So it's becoming more and more evident that I really got screwed on this one. There are some things inside of the engine bay of the car that I had noticed were kind of a little suspicious. Let's see if we can show you guys. Where's that latch? So, I mean, there were things that were already disconnected. Like that back there. Went to the power steering hose that went across. We have, this guy was loose, you know? Little stuff here and there. There was a vacuum hose that was off. This little valve here. The connector wasn't even connected. There was a vacuum hose missing off of that. Don't know what it does, but I'm sure, you know, every little part has its function. What else? Man, you know, it's just little things here and there. This bracket had nothing connected to it. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, so that, you know, I was thinking, oh, maybe, well, they just were in here doing some small things here and there. Well, let me show you what I found. Right there. I would like this recorded, just in case. That is where a bolt goes to connect the transmission to the engine. The transmission to the engine has a bolt missing. What else? Oh, there's oil pouring from every single seal and gasket everywhere. There's nothing in these threaded holes. You know, just a couple of awesome things. And you can see in these threaded holes, they're not clean. This is aluminum. Aluminum. It's supposed to be this color. It's not that color. In there, it's supposed to be that color. So there's a bunch of things that are already wrong with this. I haven't even touched it. Haven't even pulled it apart yet. You know, like this fastener that holds on the hose that went through there, that's gone. The little vacuum hose that I showed you guys, that's missing. These things, nothing came out of there. You know, like there's just some missing doodads here and there and everywhere. That little bracket down there, I didn't take that off. Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't wait to open this thing. What else? Oh, yeah, so something else to watch for. This was my fault. This is your steering linkage. If you'll recall, I loosened the bolt down here. This bolt right there, because that's a clamp, right? It clamps on there. If you loosen the bolt, it comes loose. It should come off. It doesn't come off. Instead, then, the vehicle lifts up on this little pin that's in here. And I will tell you that little pin does not hold the weight of the vehicle because it's still in there, but it's also not in there. When you take this piece off, when you have this loosened all the way, and it like doesn't just come out, you have to loosen it more and pull it out because this piece is keyed. And that will not come out. So this bolt will fail at a much higher rating than that little tiny pin. So I don't know if this is supposed to have any lifting mounts on it. It doesn't. I had to go to the store and get that kind of stuff. I got a chain and some grade. Well, they're not grades. They're, I don't know what it is. They're metric. So metric 8.8 and higher. 8.8 is equivalent to grade 5. So we are going to, there's cloudy light in the way, gross. Where am I gonna hook this? Oh, this here, figured the alternator mount is a pretty solid place to mount it. It's the only place I could find. I was gonna do it in these header bolts, but they don't come out. At least with my tools, they don't. And the other one, there was a little bracket bolt right here. I got a bolt to go in there. So we're gonna go from here, carry the corner to the front over there, lift from a central location. I heard that they have engine block lift plates, and basically you take all this out of here and you put the lift plate in and bolt it down with these manifold bolts. But I don't know. If you get the wrong size, or they say they're universal, but for some reason they don't do this engine, then I'm out $15. Gotta go back to the store, waste more time. I don't have time to waste. So I figured if I get a chain and some bolts, I'll have the chain forever. It's good to go. I got rated to 4,000 some odd pound, grade like 72 chain. So I won't ever be lifting anything. I think it's 4,000 some pounds. Might be 390. I don't know. I should probably check next time I go to the fucking hardware store. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. We got 4 bolts to go in the back. They are, I believe, M12 1.25s. M12 1.25s. If not, grab one from there before you go to the store, and then you won't have any question. They look like this. So I got 4 that are longer than this because they have to go through the little hole in here, in there, into the back of the engine, and some washers, a bunch of washers. So that's what I'm doing today. This is going to be short. I'm going to make another part showing the actual lift. I don't know how to disconnect this yet. I have yet to figure that out. So that's what I'm doing. Hope you guys found this informative. Hope you guys don't get screwed on an engine like I did. Hope you have an outstanding day. I'm out.